James Akers here, the tie guy. Today we're going to be tying a gray tie, pairing it with a pink shirt. We'll go over all that here in just a second. I'm just getting my shirt buttoned up while we're going. Today we're going to be tying a gray Giorgio Armani tie. Giorgio Armani, of course, is a very common name when you think of men's suits, good quality men's suits. You know, they make a great suit. But today we're going to be tying one of their ties. This particular tie it's a very light gray, has some texture to it, has like a little, almost like a stair-step pattern, and it is sewn in, it feels like, so it's not just a screen printed tie. It is, of course, made in Italy, it's silk, very thin tie. The material is not very thick at all. It doesn't have a bad feel to it. You know, I just give honest reviews here. I do like Giorgio Armani products. I've got a couple of the shirts. I like them. But the tie, just feeling it now before I tie, and I have not tied this tie yet. It's a brand new tie. Just got it in a week or two ago. But just the feel of it doesn't have the same type of a texture as some of the other luxury manufacturers. But we'll see what it looks like when we tie it. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to be pairing this today with a pink shirt. I have a pink shirt and a charcoal gray suit. Today I'm going with a black belt and black shoes, also a black belt buckle. I'm just trying to tie it all together there. So let's tie this tie up, see what it feels like, what it looks like when we tie it. You know, sometimes I get a little bit surprised when I go to tie about how good it ties. This being a thin silk, I'm thinking I probably am going to be around, probably somewhere around this range. I've never tied this tie before, so we may have to tie it twice. We'll see. Let me come in close. Just take the long part of the tie over top, down under behind. I've got a cut on my belt. There we go. Down under behind, up and through. Then we take it, keeping everything flat, behind. Keep everything flat, up and over, down and through. Okay, now we call this a checkpoint. This is where I'm going to make sure I've got a little triangle going here, which I do. Now I take the tie out and over the top, creating this little pocket right here, which we'll see in a second, behind and through. And then we tuck it through that little pocket we just created. Hold the top of the pocket and pull it down on the tie. Now we just adjust this. We just kind of turn everything underneath. We hold the knot, pull down on the long part of the tie. Then we pull down the short part of the tie, and we adjust it from here. Now this being a thinner silk, it's going to tie a little bit of a tighter knot, you know, a little bit smaller of a knot. Let's see what this looks like. We want the bottom of the tie, if you watch my videos, I always say the bottom of the tie should come somewhere between the top and the bottom of the belt buckle. This is coming just under the top, it looks like. And I can tighten this up a little bit even. If you need to get a little bit more length out of your ties, like if you think you've got it tied pretty good, you need a little more length, you can always tighten the knot just a little bit. Or, you know, decrease the length a little bit with the bottom here. But I'm going to take this and tuck it through the flap. Now let me pull the collar down, see what this looks like. It actually felt pretty good tying. It felt better tying the tie than it did in my hands. You know, I can't say after tying this tie and having this tie that I would go out and grab a bunch of Giorgio Armani ties. Now Armani has different lines. Excuse me. Giorgio Armani, which is what this tie is here, is their I believe it's their premium line. Outside of maybe their made to order tailored stuff. They have Emporio Armani and I think Armani Colleziano and Armani Jeans. They have a few different levels. So this is their premium tie. And it costs about the same as the other premium ties. And if you want just my honest opinion, I just don't think it is as nice of a material as the other luxury manufacturers. You know, Gucci, Fendi, Isaia, Kiton, Canali. I would actually put this below all of them. And sorry, Giorgio Armani, I just give honest reviews here. So I may have to pick up another Armani tie, see if maybe it feels better. This particular one just has almost a papery feel, almost feels like paper. So that's just my honest review, but we've tied a good knot with it. You know, we're making that work. Let me raise that just a little bit. Okay, now let's put the jacket on, see how this all comes together, and then we'll go over the whole look with you. The look should be scrolled across the bottom of the screen. Okay, so we have a charcoal gray Ermenegildo Zegna suit. So it's a gray Zegna suit. We have a pink Brooks Brothers shirt. It's a light gray Giorgio Armani tie. We're pairing this with a black Salvatore Ferragamo belt with a black belt buckle. And we're going to be pairing that today with my favorite black shoes, which are, you know, by the Red Soul, Christian Louboutins. These shoes are going to look amazing with this outfit. Let me step back here. You can see it with with the belt and everything else. I just think they're going to look absolutely amazing. Be pairing this together. Pictures on my Instagram, Tie Guy James Akers. On my Instagram, you'll see a picture of the whole outfit before I put it on, and you'll see close-ups of the tie tied and everything else, so check that out. But I like the look, gray on gray with a little bit of pink. I'm ready for work.